It's exciting times. So last time I spoke to you, we were changing our enemy speed and we set it using a variable. Very exciting because this means now that we can start to use this forever loop, which means we can start to change things in the game without having to change everything in here, and we can start to change the game's difficulty based on points, which is brilliant. We tell you why, because forever we're going to use the logic and a little bit of maths. So let's go into logic. We want an if, and this hexagon here is going to be the best thing because we can start to use a little thing called a comparison. What that means is we can compare our score, which is here, and say if it's this score, change the speed of my enemies to anything I want. So I go and get a blue if, and now what I'm going to go and do is go and get my logic, which is just a little bit of maths. It's not quite in maths here, but we're going to use a little bit of maths here, a little bit of logic. And then what I'm going to do is this will jump into this hexagon here, and this bit here is going to say if my score is, I don't know, 5, if my score is equal to 5, then change my enemy speed and set it to a different speed. So let's go and do this. I'm going to go and get my score, which is in info here, grab my score and drop it into the first one so we can read it. Forever if my score is equal to, say, 5, is a good place to begin. We can always change it later. Set my enemy speed to something new. So I want to make them faster. So this time I'm going to go and make this to be minus 65. So let's go and give it a little play. So 5 speed, let's 5, so now it's at 50, and then let's go and get 5 points. So on 4 points, I'm going to get 5. Oh, you can see they've gone a little bit faster now. They're going a little bit faster. Let's go and make it a bit more obvious. Let's go and change this to minus 100 and see what it does now. Okay, let's go and check it out. So now I'm going to go and get, I'm going to get a score. Let's see if I can get 5 real fast. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Oh, they're so fast now. Oh my goodness me. I can hardly keep up, but you can see now that when I go and change this, I can make it a little bit faster and harder to play the game, which is exactly what we want. We want a challenge. Now, before we go, I'm going to show you in the next bit how we can start to make our game even harder in the next one. Go and have a go at this, and then I'll come back in the next one.